Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of sim-u-kraft hardcore mode. In between episodes I've let this quarry run a little bit. I had to let it run a bit longer than intended. It took a while to get down to any actual resources. On top of that, I actually wasted our entire energy supply and had to rehook up the coal generator. And I chucked in all the coal that we had available. It is slowly doing its job. Now this doesn't mean that our base is chunk loaded. It just means that I've come from the base. You know, if it when you leave a chunk, it will remain chunk loaded for a limited time. But anyway, with these new power issues, I have decided, yes, we do want to do the whole power transfer thing, but what we also want to do is, but in order to do that, we are going to need a lot more ender pearls. We don't have very many ender pearls. We only have 3. So, and we're going to need a lot more than that to do what I have planned. Let's go and see if we can't, thank you, if we can't buy any. Oh, and some XP too, that will come in very, very handy today. No, I want this on the hotbar still. Thank you. Nice. Now let us go and see what we have available over at the bank. Bit of a run. Yeah. Here we go. Buy commodities. There are some. Let's try and buy all 5, and again that's still not going to be enough. 4 then. Well, it may be enough, but I highly doubt it. We're going to have to go to the ender, guys. To the end. We have to go to the end. There are some plants there that are going to be very, very beneficial to us. Go sell a stack. See, that gives us a little extra cash. I doubt it'll give us the 500 that we need. But in the meantime, whilst we're collecting ender pearls, we're going to go ahead and start work on some of the items we need for Galacticraft to get some more power generated. I think power generation.
It looks nice.
Wow, 77. I think power generation is going to be a very, very, very big issue for us. So, with that in mind, I would like to try and get some solar panels up and running. Let's go and check on what our power is doing now, since it's been refilling. Oh, it's slowly getting there again. I drained everything. I went back and forth, back and forth. It was madness. Pure and total madness. Now I think we might have some stuck ones. Oh, and there is something that I would like to do here real quick as well. I think it will help increase the spawn rate of the blazes. And how we do that is, I think it's called dark glass. Let's see if that's the right one, shall we? Yeah, it is. Dark glass from extra utilities. Now, to make this, we are going to need 4 ink sacs, 1 thickened glass, which we need to make sandy glass, which is fairly simple by the looks of it to make. Boom. Go go pop that out. Go pop that in the furnace. What else do we need? We've got the ink sacs, I believe. We do, fantastic. We just need some blackout curtains, which is fairly easy. Just 6 wool, any colour, will give you 12 blackout curtains. And there's our thickened glass. Actually, let's wait until the next one's ready. Oh, whilst we're waiting for the next one to be ready, I want to see what this looks like in conjunction with each other. Oh, nice. So it actually works in the same way as the glass that we've got there right now in terms of connected textures, and you can pick it back up again, which is fantastic. Although I did use a It's not a very valid test. I used a silk touch pick. No, you can still pick it back up. Fantastic. Let's do this again. Oh, wrong box. Dark glass. Now what this does is it allows us... Oh, we do need a few more than this. It allows us to see through the glass as normal, but it prevents any additional light from getting through. Do need a little bit more stuff. I don't know why, I just naturally assumed it would give us the amount that we need. Let's make some more blackout curtains. And the curtains themselves work in much the same way. I'll give you a little view of them real quick as well, if you want. This F7 mode. You can see, look, they are completely blocking out light. If we were to double up like that and surround ourselves, then this block where I am now would become a spawnable area. In fact, and then get some curtains here as well. There we go, let's see. And you can actually just walk through the curtains. So it's really good material for spawning mobs. I don't know if mobs can actively go through the curtains or not, but they can go, but they can't go through the glass, obviously. And this will, because we've got light bleeding in from up here, well, from this level down into here. So this is what I intend to do, is just replace the Tinker's Construct glass with the dark glass. And there we go, it is now a lot darker down there. Mobs should start hopefully spawning a lot more often. But anyway, that's done. that portion of things is now concluded. Let's go ahead and grab some more XP. I also want to quickly check and see how we're doing on the whole iron front. Well, it is slowly working. I've been compressing dirt and things in between episodes as well, by the way. I want to see if we can see. No, not going to get to see it, but it does work. Let's take another quick look. I know I'm wasting a lot of time here, guys, and I apologise for that. But I just want to show you guys that it's all working, it's all functional. This is the box that I'm wanting. No. Let's try the iron, that's the most common material. Nothing in there at present, but it does work. Why? Okay, that is a little odd. Iron ore. If I were to do this. That is weird. It was working. Huh. I promise you it was. But now it doesn't seem to want to. I don't know, guys. I'll look at that in between episodes. Maybe it's because I've come out and quit the game and come back in since. I have no clue. That was iron, right? And not something that looks like iron. Yeah. That's weird. I might have to look at seeing if I can find a quick fix to that. Let's go ahead, sleep. Monsters nearby preventing me from sleeping. I see a serious flaw here. Right, we need to get on with things, otherwise we're never going to get anything done. Let's turn F7 off. There we go. Right, so we want to make the stage 1 solar panel. The basic solar panel from Kraft. Not the advanced, but the basic. And to make this, we're going to need some full solar panels. To make them, we're going to need some single solar modules, which consist of glass, some blue sofa wafers, which are made in a circuit fabricator. So we're going to need a circuit fabricator. We're going to need an ingot compressor. How do I make the steel? An induction smelter. There's got to be a Kraft way of doing it. Surely. Tinker's construct. Tinker's construct. So there's the Tinker's one. How do we make the Tinker's construct still? There is no specific way, I don't think. Some molten steel. Just trying to see if I can't see, because there used to be a way in Kraft that you could do it, and maybe the ingot is just being overridden. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Oxygen compressor, decompressor, collector, refinery. No. Fuel loader, sealer, detector, cargo loader, unloader, coal generator, energy storage module, electric furnace, compressor, electric compressor, circuit fabricator, and the oxygen module, the storage module. I see a problem. Right, I'm going to try something out here. Okay, so ingot compressor. I want to make an ingot compressor. I'm going to do some testing on camera. So where's the ingot compressor gone? It was down here somewhere. Coal generator, electric furnace, compressor. That's not the one, is it? Fuel loader. No, 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 no. Come on, where are you? If I type in ingot, it doesn't come up. Okay, so the compressor looks to be it. Is it ER or OR? OR. There we go. OR. Oxygen compressor. And for that we need a basic wafer, so we are going to need a circuit fabricator first, regardless. Circuit fabricator. Right. We need some aluminium wire, or aluminium wire, whatever. It's 3 bits of aluminium plus 6 bits of wool. Or you could use iron as well, I think I saw. But we got a lot of these resources, so let's go ahead and just make a bunch of it. Why are you back on solar? Fabricator. Gonna need 2 buttons. Do we have any buttons already? We do not. In fact, the buttons are all that we are missing. 1, 2. Boom. Now we are going to need some diamonds for this. Wow, our diamonds are really mounting up. Redstone and a torch. We're also going to need, I believe, a what's it called? Is it a repeater? Oh, okay, so we're going to need to use up some of these torches. We'll just make another torch. It's absolutely fine. Not an issue. We've got plenty of sticks. There, I think that might be everything. So let's go and set this up with some power, which means we need the wire. Set it up down here, of course. Now, that is our main outlet there. If we were to say... Actually, I need to test to see if we can hook this up to this power supply here. Like that. We can. Fantastic job. Hey, thank you. So let's go ahead and knock out that wall there. And we can say, can I actually alter that at all? No, I cannot. I was kind of hoping to avoid doing this, but we might be able to put panels over the top of this, so that is what I'm hoping. If I go ahead and put the fabricator down here, I need to remove this table. Good, that's not hooking up. Fantastic. And boom. Now that might look a bit messy right now. Awesome. That might look a little bit messy right now. So let's go see if we've got any covers. If not, we'll make some real quick. We do, but not the ones we're after. Okay, so we need the saw, which we no longer have, apparently. Let's just make a stone saw. What are we missing? Stone rods. There's a saw. Gonna need some stone. Come on, I know there's some in here. Thank you. Let's see if we can't do this. I'm hoping we can. And covers. Oh. Doesn't look like we can properly. What I might be able to do though is off camera. If I just continue bringing this out just one little bit, like this, it will make up for the loss, so to speak. I think that'll work quite well. But there is one other thing that we are going to need to make that work. And you. We are going to need more of them anyway, aren't we? But if I then go ahead and that's what we want, some hollow covers. Now I'm hoping this would still work. Doesn't look like it's going to. That is annoying. I wonder if normal... Right, I'm going to do some testing, guys. It's the end of this episode, I'm afraid. So I'm going to go ahead and do some other testing. I'm going to see if these can't connect. If that wire can connect to these, then these should be able to connect directly to the machine itself. So if that's the case, then I will go ahead and do so. Next episode, we are going to continue working with the fabricator to produce the energy requirements that we need. And of course I'm going to look into the issue with the smelter is in here. See, it's just not doing anything. Let me try one thing. And back there. And there we go. Now it's working. I have no idea. Okay, I'm a little bit confused now. Why didn't the iron go straight into where it's supposed to go? Alright guys, I'm going to end it off here. This is rather confusing. I'm going to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. If I have to change the setup somehow, I will. But either way, thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks guys. Bye bye.